Hey guys, it's Brittany from NotYourAverageFox.com, and in today's video I'm going to show you guys how I make my orange creamsicle iced latte. What I'm going to show you guys today is how to make cold brew iced latte. So it's just a different way of brewing it. So what you're actually going to be doing is, I've got it right here. This has been brewing out here on my counter at room temperature for, let's see, I got it started last night around 9:30 I think. And then today it's 4:24, so it's been brewing for quite a while. The recommended time is from 12 to 24 hours. So all I did was now some people will recommend that you grind your own coffee with coffee beans, and the flavor is a lot better that way, but I just used what I already have at home, and that was 8 o'clock coffee pre-ground. So all I did, I put a cup of grounds in here with 3 cups of filtered water, and I used, I don't know if y'all can see here, my Berkey water filter right here. If you don't have one, check it out. I highly recommend it. But that's what I used, 1 cup of coffee grounds to 3 cups of filtered water. And then you just mix it around a little bit. You have to make sure that the grounds get fully saturated. You want them all to be nice and wet so they can properly brew. So what I did, I took this flour sack towel here, you can use a tea towel or whatever, and I just kind of covered it up and I let it sit. So the next step, after you have let your coffee sit for 12 to 24 hours, you're going to want to strain the grounds from the coffee mixture. Now you could do this with a cheesecloth and then like a mesh little pot or some kind of mesh filter. But I'm just going to use my nut milk bag. I bought this off Amazon. I will link it in the description box below if you'd like to see what I have. It's called Ellie's Best. It's pretty large here. You can use this to make nut milk or really just to strain anything. It's very fine mesh, but I'm just going to take it, stick it in over this mason jar. So I'm going to mix the grounds up a little bit here so it all doesn't come out at once. And I'm just going to pour that in on top. So I'm just going to lift this up, and I think it's just about fully strained here. After you've strained your coffee mixture, this is what it's like. Now you can double or triple this recipe however you'd like, and then after it's done, it will last about 5 days in the refrigerator. So what I do, I just reuse this cup or this cap from, I think it was an old mayonnaise jar, and I've just screwed it on my mason jar, and you could set it in the fridge and get you a cup of cold brew coffee whenever you'd like. So a couple of months ago, I asked on my Instagram stories what you all thought the special ingredient was in my current favorite iced coffee recipe. And I got several guesses. I got one that was collagen, and then another that was coconut milk. And I had lots of good guesses, but nobody guessed the correct answer. So if you all were thinking essential oil, then you were correct. I'm pretty basic. I'm a French vanilla kind of girl, so anytime I'd go to Starbucks or McDonald's, I would always get French vanilla. I don't know why, when I get stuck on something that I really like, I just get too scared to try new things. I don't know. But I'm usually not one to try something else. I get the exact same thing anywhere I go, whether that be coffee or food, anything. But I'm so glad I took this risk and decided to try it, because I mean, who doesn't like orange creamsicles? If you don't answer that, because we can't be friends. But anyway, I got the idea to use Orange Vitality essential oil from Young Living in my iced coffee. I'd heard of people using orange peel in coffee before, and I thought, hey, I could totally use this, because you know, I don't have orange peels on hand very often, but I always have Orange Vitality essential oil, and I tried it, guys, and it's absolutely amazing. So definitely give this a try if you like orange creamsicle. What makes this recipe even better, besides the essential oil, what gives it the more of a cream taste in your orange creamsicle, is to add vanilla extract. You can also use actual vanilla bean, but I had a hard time finding that in the grocery store after the fact that my husband tells me it's in the spice section. Of course it is. But anyway, I didn't grab any for this recipe, but I am going to try it next time. But I've been using this McCormick pure vanilla extract in it, and it's completely delicious this way too. So I can't imagine it being much better with vanilla bean. Vanilla bean, I've never tried it before. If you guys like vanilla bean, please let me know in the comments below if you like it any more than vanilla extract, because I am really curious about that myself. But now that we've got all our ingredients out here, I have half and half. I bought today at the grocery store. A lot of the times I just use whole milk. I've used coconut milk and almond milk before too, so any kind of milk that you like, I'm sure it would work great. For sweetener in my iced latte, some people don't add sweetener. I do sometimes, and sometimes I choose not to. But a good alternative to sugar, if you're trying to be a little bit more healthy, is to add honey. And it tastes absolutely delicious in coffee. But if you just add the honey directly to the iced coffee, it's just going to float at the bottom and it's not going to make it very sweet. So what I like to do is I'll just take a little bit of my cold brew coffee and I'll warm it up a little bit in the microwave with the honey to melt it down. Or sometimes I do it on stovetop, but let's just be honest, microwave's quicker. All my coffee lovers out there, comment and tell me what your favorite is. I would really love to try out some new flavors. I'm stuck on French vanilla, but I'm coming around a little bit. So orange creamsicle is now my new favorite, so I'm wondering what else I'm missing out there. So please guys, let me know what your favorite is below. Thanks so much for watching this video, guys. If you're new here, please subscribe to my channel. I also have a blog over at NotYourAverageFox.com. I post on motherhood, natural and sustainable living. So if you're interested in any of those things, I would really appreciate a follow. You can find me on Instagram, Facebook, and Pinterest as well. Until next time, see you guys later. Bye. Woo. Delicious.